Yo YouTube, it's time for another sales day video. I got the two phones here for the two stores. We'll start with the second store. I just have two sales on here. But I continue to get some more listings. We're getting sales every day on there. Those sales will grow over time. So the first one is a Country Gold card. I really thought these would be dead when I got them in a non-sport box, but I've sold a bunch of them, so I'm going to be on the lookout for some of these. Lonnie Morgan, I guess. That sold for a big old $1.50, but not promoted or anything, so there's a little profit in there. And then a Garbage Pail Kids card. 1, 2, 25 too. So we're just going to keep listing non-sport stuff. We're going to keep it growing. I forgot what the card is. It is Amelia Airhead. But yeah, I'm just going to keep listing there and keep building it up. There it is. It's a Series 6, I think it was. Series 9. Garbage Pail Kid, and that's sold for $2.50. And as you guys know, when you start a store, it takes some time to build it up. Alright, so that's it for those two. And we'll go to the main store here. Let's get the sales up. Here we go. So we got a Deion Sanders rookie, 521. And just as importantly for listing to the new store, as non-sport stuff sells in the primary store, there you go, Deion rookie, that opens a spot for another sports card. So it allows me to kind of still be able to expand on the sports cards too. So let's get down there a bit. I've had like 6 or 8 packs in the last 2 weeks I've had to pull to because they were so small, hardly any cards in them, and combine into other packs. So inventory is definitely moving at a rapid pace. Okay, we've got a Topps Gold Ozzie Smith. Look at that. How cool is that? That's all for $3.99. And then we got Walter Payton Upper Deck Heroes. That is 11-4. So it's going to be this one here. 11-4 Peg 2. Here we go. There it is. That's all for $2.50. Next, we've got a Jordan. I haven't sold a unique Jordan card in a bit. I do have to pick up some more Jordan stuff. Had that big Jordan buy last year, and most of it is gone, which is good. This is from Metal Universe. There it is. All Millennium Team Jordan sold for $7.99. Nice sale. Yeah, I'd like to get a good Jordan buy again soon, even if it's just like a bunch of 90s base and stuff like that. Those are such nice liquid quick profit cards. 27, 24. And we got this sweet card of Comiskey Park. I don't know if you can see that on camera there or not. You can kind of see it in Chicago. How cool is that? It's from Blockbuster Video. Sold for $4.50. Got that out of a quarter box, I think, or 50. Might have been a 50-cent box at the Luxembourg show. A Nintendo Power Card, $327.24. This is a good example here. So now this sells, opening up a spot to list in the main store. And it's a non-sport card, so it'll be a sport card taking its place. And we'll just keep them going and moving them over to, that's the better one. There's one with a little nick out of it, and then there's this one here. And that's all for $7.99. we'll just keep kind of like I did with skewing everything. I've kind of had some stuff where it's just sort of, you know, naturally selling itself out, and I don't have to move it over to a skew. 1243. That's kind of my plan with the second store as well, is to just whatever non-sport I got listed, leave it listed, and if stuff sells out, they just got rolling blue, $199. And I think that's a solid plan. So I don't want to spend time in moving it from one store to another. That really doesn't make sense. Especially when I get the sales out of the main store, and that's where, you know, most of my advertising goes and my customers are right now. 23.2. So my plan is to Lawrence Taylor Unparalleled, sold for $2.99. Love Unparalleled. $23, $24, $2. There we go. I need a Rodman. I'll pull that out later. Here's another Rodman, 428. Big 8. So yeah, and there's an example of a card getting removed from the non-skewed drawer because it's sold, and then no more going into it. Here's Rodman SP, sold for $2.99. Order 2, 24.8. All right. 12/28/4. We have a Decade's Best Green Cubs card. Not surprised that that sold pretty quick. Lots of Cubs fans out there, and Cubs card collectors. Thought it was a pretty cool card. Here it is. 2010 Decade's Best, and of course this is the World Series team in 2016. Pretty cool. Sold for $4.99. Again, pretty sure that was a quarter or 50-cent box. I wouldn't have paid more than that for it, so decent flip. Got a Favre card to dig out. I actually might be able to grab one of these real quick because they're thick, so they kind of stand out. Maybe. Here we go. I need one of these Hobby Masters. $7.19. Sale on that one. 10/9/24. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking for, is more non-sport stuff. Keep building over there. I bought a lot of sports cards this weekend at the GOAT show, because mainly when I go to shows, local shows anyway, that's what I can find is sports cards. And you know, you're working a show a whole day when you're hosting it. Here we go. Champ is Here. Tim Duncan, sold for $3.99. So I bought a bunch of stuff off some dealers, and I want to support the dealers that come to the show and all that. You know, you support the show, I support you. You know, it's good that way. So it's been a good relationship that way. But so now I have, you know, more sports stuff to list, and I gotta keep the non-sport store listing and growing, and I don't have the scanner right now either. Okay, so Bombs Away. I bought these 3 Bombs Away cards for 10 cents. I was like, these are no-brainers. I've sold the Brady for like 35 bucks or something, so I know the other players would do okay. $3.99 for the Donovan McNabb, not bad. Now, there was no Brady in the 10-cent box, I get that. But some good players that sell. And the Eagles are hot right now, so that helps too. Okay, 319, 24-2, 18-24-2, and the John Starks Gold Embossed. There it is, Topps Members or something. TMB set. I don't remember what that set was called. They're goofy looking in my opinion. Just the all gold face. Anyway, it's all for $2.99. I know they do sell. I've sold some before, so I, you know, see them in a value box, sure, I'll buy it. But yeah, they're very, very goofy. Goofy design. All right, 952. Oh, last one in this row, of course. 95 bag 2. Let me get this one out of here and this one out of here. Okay. So this is a Zenith Barry Sanders. Pretty simple little card. There it is. Sold for $3.59. Barry stuff super hot as usual this time of year. 2, and then this one is base. So we'll put the 2 in there first, and we'll put bag 1 in there. Okay. Then we got a couple of non-sport cards. So here we go. A couple more non-sport. Out the door. We need 411-2. 411-2. And if I get like way down in non-sport and I've only got a few cards left or something, I might take them out then at that point and move them. Here we go. Orphan Maker. I don't even know who that is. $1.99. And then 4-3 bag 4. 4-3 bag 4 right here. And another Marvel card, Master Series foil. I don't think this is a foil. Oh yeah, it's got the foil on the bottom. Doomsday. This is actually DC. Doomsday from Superman. And that sold for $3.99. So that was a good one. 4, 3, 4. And I don't think that's like a promo or anything. I think it's just a regular card from that set. Let me look. Oh no, it is a promo card. So that kind of makes sense. I'm trying to make a... Well, I'll talk about that later. I have something in the works that I think will be kind of fun for the non-sport store too. But I guess I just kind of teased on it because I'm not ready to say anything with it yet. But Pastrana rookie, nice. With his motorbike there, $14. Good sale on a Sports Illustrated for Kids card. 15-3. Merlin Olsen, that's a 72 Topps football. That's got to get pulled out of the non-skew. So another skewed card, or non-skewed card, leaving the roost. We keep getting those flushed out. Here's a Brady. This Brady card has gotten hot again. I've had that happen to me in the past. So I bought a big stack of them, and then they sat for a while, and now like I'm selling 2 or 3 a day. It's really weird. Okay, 626 should be right here. So we need a Lamar Select base. There we go. Love it when just the base card stuff sells. That's what you really want, especially on those when it's a coupon sale and they're getting money off. Because these are like, I don't hardly pay anything for stuff like that, so easy money. 11-17. Let's see, is it this one? I think it's this one. No, it is this one. 11-17-3. Here we go. We need a Michael Jordan sticker card out of here. That doesn't seem right. There's another 11-17-3. That's why. This is just vintage. This would have been scanned. And I have a bag I made that I didn't scan, but I numbered it the same. Because that happens sometimes. And we just got a little Jordan sticker in here somewhere. There it is. Actually, we got a couple of them. And it's this one right here from 84 to 87. I bought those. The stickers aren't, you know, you can generally get them fairly cheap, although they do sell too. But I particularly bought those because they were focused on his rookie seasons, and people like those. I got a Kobe card, which is not skewed, so I'll have to pull that out. Just a Donruss base Kobe. So more base cards, so good there. 3-10-24-8. Got a Mahomes base. Picked up a bunch of Mahomes base this weekend for a good deal. Here it is, Optic. And there's only 5 cards left in this bag, and 4 of them are the same ones. So I'm actually gonna set that bag. So what I do is I just set the bags aside that I have to relabel, and then I'll bring them over to my desk to work on after I pull all the orders. All right, here's another Mahomes. This is a Player of the Day card right there. Guess I should tell you what this order was. It's 39 items and it sold for $200.61. It's a nice size order here. Next two cards are a couple of Jordans that I don't have skewed. So I'll have to pull those out after. But again, another couple non-skewed cards out the door, which is good. Alright, 5, 4, bag 2. I need a Topps Brady. I think I have well, I might only have 1 or 2 in this bag. I don't see a Topps Brady. 5, 4, bag 2. No, that's not right, is it? No, I need a Lamar card. There it is. Call to arms. I was looking at the card after it, and now I got to do a Brady card. It's like, there's no Brady's in here. Okay, 6-6, bag 15. 6-6. Of course, it's the last one in the drawer. I seem to be running into that more and more recently for some reason. It's like to punish me, I guess. I just need a top space. I got a ton of these, so happy to get that. Again, algorithm card. I sold a couple in the last week, and now I sell one like every day. Everybody's got to have one all of a sudden. 310, bag 7. 310, 7. So I need a full throttle Mahomes. It's an insert card here. There it is. Out of Elite. Nice card. Been kind of stocking Mahomes stuff all throughout this season. Normally he's playing well and they're winning, and you can't get deals on his stuff at shows, but he hasn't been playing that great. They've been winning, but he hasn't been playing that great, so been a mastery. So that's been to my advantage because there's no hotness in his card sales. But I knew they were still going to get #1 seed, and he was going to get rested and healthier, and like all those things that should have some impact on how they play. 11-2-6, and it's hard to win at the Kansas City Stadium, so there's just a lot of things that made sense. What am I doing here? I thought I needed a Spellbound card. 11-2-6, is that right? 11-2-6. I don't see a Spellbound card in here. I don't think that's right, because those I would have gotten. Oh, maybe 11-2-6. I have to look that one up. It's not in this. I don't have another 11-2-6, so I guess I could try the 11-2-5, and then the 11-13. I usually just try the one before and the one after, and then it's in one of those. I just put the wrong number on it. That happens. So what I'm looking for is a Spellbound Max Crosby. And if not, I'll go look up the listing date. Here it is. And it's the O. So yeah, I have it off, just off by 1. Yep, this one right here. Sweet. Got that one. 13-24. Okay. And then I've got a Brady Green. Another algorithm bite. I just sold one of these yesterday. I had one more, so of course it sold today. 26. So Brady stuff just sat and sat and sat this year. Didn't really do anything, you know. All of a sudden everybody's got to buy it, so you know, it's funny. But I found a bunch of Brady stuff has kind of returned to the 50-cent boxes and even quarter boxes I've gotten some cards from. So it's kind of happy about that. I've been able to pick up Brady stuff. I haven't had to try to buy like super large quantities or lots or something like that in order to get any Brady stuff. I've been able to just grab them out of boxes. A select base Mahomes. 3-10-4. So it looks like this is basically Brady, Lamar Jackson, and Mahomes orders. There we go, turbocharged select Mahomes. Which makes sense. All Hall of Fame quarterbacks. 6/6/13. There's another card that kind of sat for a bit. I had a bunch of copies of, and now I sold like 3 in 3 days. The Strata card here. Brady. Trying to go as fast as I can. We got a lot to do today, and I'm gonna try to fit a video in as well. So 3/10/6. So today I have to go make the food donation and bring the cashier's check to our local food pantry for the money we raised at the show, as well as the food donations we collected. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. I've got some stuff to donate to Goodwill, so it's kind of a donating day for me. And then we made the announcement for the new show. I'll try to throw the flyer on the screen if I think of it. And got to pick up some paper. We're out of paper, and I want to print some flyers and get them dropped off at the shops. So I got to run and do that. Yeah, just kind of an errands day. I did not get out at all on Monday or Tuesday. There's a Mahomes Elite base. I was just swamped all day. It looks like I need this Crosby too, so I'll pull that out, spellbound. Monday I was shipping for like 12 hours. It was crazy. Partly because when I worked early in the morning before bus, I didn't work on orders. I guess I underestimated how many I had. I was working on doing some listing and a little bit of accounting and like some other tasks. And then once I got started in the real day, I was like, ooh, this is going to take me a while. So I didn't do anything yesterday, or Monday. Tuesday I had a my check engine light came on, so I didn't want to do a whole lot of running around yesterday, and I definitely had to get orders into the mailbox because the day before I didn't get all the orders out from the weekend. Here we go, Jordan 1-on-1, a little baseball set they made back in the day. So I did that. I like dropped off my orders. My car seemed fine, but the check engine light came on, and it was pretty much what I figured it was. It was just like a sensor tripped or something. But 111.25 should be this one. Nope, that's 10. But I wanted to obviously get that checked out, so that happened yesterday. Another Max Crosby. Let's see, where is it? Here we go, Elite Max. So everything turned out to be fine, but you know, I had to do that. And then I dropped my mail and did that stuff and got a bunch of things ready for today. And I have a fair amount of orders, but it's not like overwhelming. I'll get them all done and get out, so I'll get those other errands run today. Which I hate it when errands are like, there we go, another one of those one-on-one Jordan cards. I hate it when errands like sit on my task list and aren't done, because they don't go away, you just add to it. So yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I was trying to get everything set up today, that things would work out. All right, I got another sticker. I kind of want to go pick up some more of these sticker cards. TJ Watt from Panini Stickers. I love them. They're great. They're cheap. You get a card in each pack. There's numbered stuff. There's foils. It's awesome. 1043. So maybe I'll stop at 1043. I should just buy a box of them. That might be like the better plan instead of like running around and buying a couple packs. But I wasn't quite sure how they would do it. I've never really played with them before. Here's a Bo Jackson Prism Draft. And so I just bought like a few packs at a Target a bit ago, and then I bought, they did okay. I was selling them, the rookies especially were selling pretty good. So I'm like, all right, I'll buy a couple more packs. So I bought a few more, and now I'm like, I'm in. Like, those are great little products. Great value products, which I like. That's what I like to play with. Phoenix Lamar. Nice. Cool looking insert. So those are my tasks for today if I can get out to the shop. I don't know that I will because I have to go get paper to print flyers before I can run flyers. So that might be like a later this week task. Here we go. National Pride. Mahomes from Mosaic. But I might stop at like a Target or something and see if I can pick up some more sticker packs. That would be fun. I really don't need more inventory. It's hard to like stop buying, and you really should never stop buying, but I need to just focus on getting stuff listed because I did pick up stuff this weekend and got a bunch of it listed, but you know, there's always boxes of stuff laying here to ready to go. 1126. And that's kind of one of my plans for this year is to try to, here we go, Lamar Mojo out of Contenders. Not to get so backed up or overstocked in the back stock. 1126. And I sell so much stuff now because I have so many listings. I can sell more cards in a day than I can list, which is a good problem to have. But I can basically just keep on, especially with the second store now, I can basically just keep on listing, and there'll always be room available. What the heck is it? Did I pass it? I thought it was in 11. There should be a TJ Watt card. Alright, so let's do this. Maybe it's in this one. Nope, that's not elite cards. Maybe it's in here. Again, might just have the wrong box number on it. No, don't see it in there either. Well, what in the heck? 1127. Oh, there's another 11. 112711. I think that's the one I looked at. I think I'm going nuts. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up because I don't see it in any of these. Wasn't in that one. That was 11. This is 10. This is 10. That's all the Star Wars stuff. This is 10, which is Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, we got another Jordan card. 310, bag 6. 310, bag 6. I need a Mahomes Chain Movers insert. Chain Movers. There we go. $310. And I need a Mahomes Select Stars right there. So yeah, turns out to be a smart move to pile a bunch of Mahomes. Although these are older cards that I had listed that are selling now, but I was like, I mean, Mahomes in 50-cent boxes just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. No matter what happens to him this year. So I kind of looked at it like, there's certain players at certain prices where I don't care what the card is, it's just a no-brainer. Because you can't stock too many Mahomes cards. At least I can't. At least I can't. Not based on how many I sell. 11, 19, 8. So that's what I do if I'm digging in a quarter box, even if Mahomes isn't really moving right at that moment, I will buy, here's turbocharged, how to select. I will buy whatever is in there because I know I can get $3 to $4 for most base cards with him. 12-1-6. These turned out to be a good buy at the Madison show. I bought a ton of Ricky Henderson right before he passed. These Turn of the Century, or Legends of the Century, whatever you want to call them. Bought a stack of like 5 or 6 of those. I got one left in like a month. That's pretty good. Pretty good sell-through rate, right? 310, big 8. 310. Oh, I don't have a big 8. 310, 8. Must be under 7. So I just need a Mahomes Concourse. Should be pretty simple. If not, I can look that one up too. Because there is no bag 8 in here for some reason. I don't think this has Mahomes stuff in it. No, it doesn't have any. Select Mahomes. So there's a couple cards I gotta look up. The system is great, but it's not perfect. Every once in a while there's a card missing. And you gotta go look it up. Alright, so I need 397. And this I just need a Zenith base Mahomes. Okay, and that's it for that order. Not bad. Pretty quick $200 order pull. Got another Jordan card. I have to dig that one out. This one I just got at the show. Shout out to Ethan on this one. 1425.3. I gotta put these bags away. Kind of slacking down here. We've got here's some new bags that I just made yesterday that I didn't put away. 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. 2, and 3. So you can see I did get a bunch of stuff listed the last 2 days. I just put them in there now. All right, 114 bag 3. So this is a Nico Collins orange rookie. Let's see, where is that? There he is. Not sold for $35. Not bad. It's numbered out of 79, I think. But that's definitely the time to sell him. Texans just won a playoff game. You know, he had a huge game. He had, I don't know, 130 yards or something. I don't know. I don't really follow that too closely. I just know he had a good game. And, you know, they're still in the playoffs, so it's the right time to get a sale on a card like that. Pink camo, Dan Marino. This sold for $435. All right. Kelsey, same thing. Hasn't had a great year, but as I've found good stuff, I've picked it up because nobody's paying attention, and that's the best time to buy. 16.7. Oh, just made another sale. That's why I've got duplicate. The duplicate listing there. It's crazy. It just never ends, right? Oh, this is Mike Vrabel. I thought it was Kelsey. I assumed. Usually there's 2 Chiefs that sell, Kelsey and Mahomes. This is a Mike Vrabel adrenaline card. I'm sure that came in my big bulk box buy, so always good to sell random player cards like that anytime you can. And at full asking price too. I mean, that's $2 for that card. That's good. That's a good sale. All right, 1130. This is a Phoenix card. I got this out of a blaster box right here. DeMontis Sabonis sold for $269. So a little teal laser parallel. You get a few of those in a blaster box. Okay, then I've got a this is 11/19/5. I've got a Raiders mini stamp album. So quite a few of these in the past. They're a pretty good deal. $4.99 I sold that one for. So vintage there going out. Skewed vintage too, which is nice. I like pulling some vintage out of the other drawer just because, again, it gets rid of it and it'll never be replaced in the non-skew area, but I don't want to spend all day digging out cards from the skewed, unskewed bags, which are drawers, which is exactly the point of why I did it. The new system. Okay, 5/18/24. I call it new, but I've been doing it for a while now. 5/18/24. But I'm still, like I said, it's been a year basically, and I'm still kind of flushing out stuff from the old system. Luke Farrell rookie, red and blue die cut for $2.99. Nice lesser known name player again. Always good to get those sales. You're not really taking a chance when you buy a Mahomes card. You know you'll find a buyer relatively quickly. When you buy Luke Farrell rookie cards, yes, I know it's a parallel and it's die cut and it's select and there's, you know, good things going for it, which is why I bought it. But you really don't know when you're going to find a buyer for a card like that. So you have to, I think it's smart to have cards like that. You know, you don't want to just to have a whole store full of Mahomes, but you have to kind of control how much of that you have. There's a Bowman Chrome Ripken. And then I need a Fleer Ripken. This is a pretty old listing. It's from January last year. So basically a year old. 118.3. I need an 85 Fleer. Looks like we're just about done with this bag too. There's an 85 Fleer Ripken. We got, what, 6 cards left in here. I might retire this bag and get it consolidated up. So I got 2 bags I pulled out of the inventory today to get reset. So that's good. Took me a year to basically to sell out most of that bag. 12/4/24. It's pretty hard to like sell out the entire bag unless you have something, you know, if it's a bunch of Jordans or something, there's decent odds you could sell out the whole bag, but generally I'm gonna you know, pull it when there's a few cards left. This is a Allen and Ginter old time Hawkeye or Hockey. I don't know who that is, but whatever. Allen and Ginter stuff is awesome. I love to list and sell, easy to scan, all that good stuff. That sold for $1.99. All right, so I'm gonna keep moving here. I'm gonna go get this stuff packed up, get those bags changed over, and that'll do it for today on this sales day video. So thanks again so much for watching, and remember, you can't sell what you don't list. We'll see you again